Alright, this has been a full face using E.L.F. Cosmetics. Now, as you guys can see, I did two different sides. It was kind of more of a newer products versus older products that I have. But overall, I really like what I came out with today. For primer, I used the Mint Cooling Primer on this side, and then I used the new Cookies and Dream Putty Primer on this side of my face. For foundation today, I used the E.L.F. Flawless Satin Foundation in the shade Natural, as well as the Camo CC Cream in the shade 150 Fair C. On this side, to highlight and contour, I decided to use one of their cream contour palettes, and then to highlight, I used the E.L.F. Camo Concealer, as well as this deeper shade in the Electric Mood Cream palette that they have. For cream blush, I used the E.L.F. Putty Blush in the shade Turks and Caicos, which you guys know is my absolute favorite product in the world. And then I also used this shade up here in the corner on this side of my face for a cream blush. And then for brows, I decided to use the E.L.F. Dip Brow Pomade. I really like this. This is one of my go-tos. I like to switch this up with the Morphe Dip Brow Pomade, but this is like a better buy in my opinion. And I feel like this kind of blends out a little bit easier, and I can cover it when I'm doing my under eye. And speaking of under eye, I carved out both of my eyebrows, mixing the Fair Rose shade and the Pure White shade of the Camo Concealer. For eyeshadow, I used the Clay eyeshadow palette that I got on sale. I think they may be discontinuing this, but I think I got this for like less than $2. And then I got this holiday palette that they call Hot Chocolate. And I really like both of these palettes, although I will say that I wish this one was a little bit brighter with the shimmery shades in it, but I understand it's called Clay. Clay is not really bright, it's a little bit more of a dull color, so I understand. But I really do like both of these palettes, and you guys know that I really love their bite-size eyeshadow quad palettes as well. For eyeliner, I went in with the Blackest Black eyeliner, as well as the No Budge retractable eyeliner for inside my waterline. For mascara, I used the Lash It Loud and the volumizing mascara. I do prefer this one, although I'm not sure if they still make it. The Lash It Loud, just seemed to be way too pokey in my eye, and it was just really uncomfortable to use. Didn't really like the wand applicator. Maybe I'll try one of their other ones, but this is what I use for mascara. For brows, I went in with the Ultra Precise Eyebrow Pencil, and then on this brow I went in with the Sweet Eyes little eyeshadow duos, I think they're called, and I just used the matte shades to draw on a gradient eyebrow. And then to contour, I used the contour palette on this side and the bronzer palette on this side of my face to carve out and sculpt my face. I do like both of these products, although I will say that I like the contour palette a little bit better. I also went in with the E.L.F. Camo Powder Foundation in the shade Fair 20N, just to highlight my T-zone. To set all of the creams today, I used the E.L.F. HD Powder, which I really do like, but I feel like you don't get enough product with this. I would love it if they could come out with a bigger size of this, but the powder seemed very nice. It was very soft, it was very finely milled. I do really like this. For blush and highlight, I used this blush palette as well as this highlighting palette that I found online. And then for this side of my face, I used this bite-size blush and highlight duo. I really enjoy these. These are my favorite things, but these are very impactful as well. I really do like these products. To cover my crease, I used this liquid eyeshadow glitter by E.L.F. I used the shade Moon on this side and then Big Dipper on this side. On this side for lips, I used the Big Mood lip liner. I used the Seriously Satin lipstick in the shade Cream, and then I used this lip plumping gloss in the shade Pink Cosmo. And on this side of my face, I used the E.L.F. Retro Paradise lip liner, as well as this, I think it's the Dusty Rose, Blushing Rose liquid to matte lipstick. And then while I was getting my outfit on, I found that I had a lip lacquer. Now this was clear, but I messed it up by using it with a lot of red and pink lipsticks, so that's why it has kind of a red shift to it, just because sometimes clear lip glosses will change colors depending on what lipstick you're putting it over. Honestly, the only product that I had a problem was with the Lash It Loud mascara. Everything else worked decent. I love E.L.F. I love their products. All their products are great, which is why I wanted to showcase a lot of their products instead of just doing one full face of them. I mean, I also was not necessarily feeling the Putty eyeshadow primer. Mine might just be old. I don't know what it is, but just not feeling it. But overall, I do like this brand. This is a great drugstore brand that you can find at Walmart, Target, anywhere that sells makeup, I think, and I recommend that you guys check out their products. I will say that I also struggled a little bit with the coverage that I wanted. I wanted more of a full coverage, and I feel like this is more of like a medium coverage that's like slightly buildable. So if you're looking for a softer foundation instead of something that's full coverage, I do recommend this one. And I mean, you just can't go wrong with their camo concealers. These are like the best products, and this is one of my favorite things to have. As well as the Putty Blush. You guys know that I absolutely live and love and will die for this product. I love this so much. They make so many different shades of cream blushes, and they have them in little palettes, just like this one. So I recommend you guys check them out if you guys are interested in cream blush like I am. So there you have it. If you are looking for good quality from the drugstore, those are the products that I recommend personally. And I thank you guys so much for watching. I am Taco Minaj, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!